Hello friends, my name is Raza Masood. Today we will discuss about the topic flowchart. Friend, this is a very important topic with respect to project management or business analysis. This topic is important and you need to understand that what is flowchart. And today basically this topic is not directly related to project management. However, you will see this topic in the exam if you are studying project management either in university or planning to give exam a PMP. So friend, with respect to project management, this topic is not directly related to project management. However, this term flowchart is important when we are analyzing the scope, when we are defining the scope document, so or business analysis. So this diagram comes to in our mind and we have to use this diagram, flowchart. So this is very important to understand the flowchart. Also, if you are a professional project manager working in any organization, so again this topic is very important for you to understand and so that you can define the scope. So friend, let's start. First of all, I will request to please subscribe to my channel and click on the bell option as well so that my new videos can reach to you. So let's start. Flowchart. Friend, flowchart, as I was discussing with you, that flowchart is not directly related to project management. However, see, friend, when you are defining the scope, this is very important that you must have a clear understanding about the procedures, about the requirement, that how you will implement the requirement, and what are the processes and procedures which will be integrating with each other. So basically when we are defining the scope, when we are doing the business analysis, so this is very important that we must need a diagram. Flowchart is basically a diagram which defines the flow of a process. Are you getting my point? This defines the flow of a process in a simple way. In a simple way, if I ask from you that what will be the process flow of e-commerce solution, what will be the process flow? Simply that user visit the e-commerce site, he or she needs to register on the site, he will view the catalog on the of products, and then he can purchase a item from e-commerce solution. This is a very simple flow of a e-commerce solution. So just simple, see friend, here flow chart is basically simply a diagram which defines the flow of a process. Okay, there are some symbols, there are some standard notations, some symbols are there which are very important to define the flowcharts, and Microsoft Visio and some other tools are also available to make the flowcharts. However friend, basically you can do, this is not necessary that you can use only the Microsoft Visio to draw the flowchart diagram. You can also use the Microsoft Word as well to make the flowchart diagram. Basically friend, just try to understand the concept here. Flowchart diagram means that you basically you use the diagram to depict the flow of a process. Are you getting my point? Flowchart diagram depicts the flow of a process, that how things are moving forward, and what are the conditions, what are the procedures, what are the starting point, what is the ending point. So basically flowchart is simply a diagram which depicts the flow. So flowchart is a diagram that depicts a process, system, computer, algorithm. They are widely used in multiple fields to document, study, plan, improve, and communication, often complex process in clear, easy to understand diagram. Here one more important thing friend, it is not necessary that you always use the flowchart for the business analysis. You can use the flowchart diagram for computer algorithms as well. Okay, computer algorithms, if you know about it, it is algorithm to define the programming methodology, programming flow as well. So friend, flow chart you can use the to define the scope of a project, to define any process, system, computer algorithm. So flow chart is simply a diagram to define process, computer algorithm, and scope as well. So what are these symbols? What are the there are some standard symbols which we use in flowchart diagram as a standard. What are these symbols? These are very important to understand these symbols. First of all, terminal or terminator, this is the symbol that things are terminating here. Process, this is the symbol for process. This square box is define the process. Process means that you are processing something. You are processing, for example, computer processing, you can see registration process. So to show some process, we always use this square box. This is the diamond box. This is called the decision box. Decision box means, friend, the diamond box means that yes or no. Whenever in a process we have to choose something like yes or no, either you will go here, either you will go there. So yes or no condition is there. So always decision box or diamond box will have two outputs, one for yes and one for no. In case of yes, it will go, for example, in the right direction. In case of no, it will go on the left side direction. So decision means the yes or no condition. Okay. Symbols, other documents, if there is any document you have to show any particular document in the flow, you can use that symbol document. Data input and output, like we show it like that. For database we use this symbol. It is a very standard symbol and we must have to follow this symbol. This type of data symbol we can use here. Okay. Then the flow arrow means that things are moving from here to there. This direction shows that things are moving in that direction. So it is a flow arrow or arrow symbol. Arrow means that things are moving in that direction. Comment or annotation, we use these brackets. See friends, these brackets we use for comments or annotation. Predefined process, like we are not defining any new process, it's a predefined process or already exists, so we use that symbol here. Okay. Then next one is on page connector or reference. On page connector reference means, friend, for example, you are on page A, page 1, and on page 2 you just refer that box, just to refer that it is coming from page 1. Are you getting my point? For just to connector or reference of a page. If you are making a big diagram and it doesn't you can fulfill on it cannot complete on page 1, and you have to draw it on page 2, for example, and just take an example of Microsoft Word. So you just take this symbol. This symbol means that it is from page 1 it is coming. Off page connector reference, the off page link, you use that symbol. So friend, these are the symbols which are very important, and here which are the very most commonly used symbols are, let me tell you that this one, process, whenever you have to show the process you will use, and this one, decision box means yes or no. Diamond box is also very important, and flow arrow means that flow, things are moving in that direction. These are very common symbols, friend, here, and you must have to understand these symbols, and you can use Microsoft Visio. It is a very good tool. I would definitely recommend that you should use that tool to draw the flowchart diagrams. Also you can use Microsoft as well, the drawing tools you can use to draw. You can also, it will also fulfill your requirement. However, Microsoft Visio is much better. Now coming towards a very simple flowchart diagrams. Honestly, friend, I don't want to show a very complex diagram here. I just want to show you a very simple diagram so you can understand. Let's see. For example, your lamp is not working. Lamp doesn't work. Okay. So what is the condition box here? See this diamond box. Lamp plugged in. You have to check either lamp is plugged in or either not plugged in. If it's not plugged in, no, then plug in the lamp. If it's already plugged in, yes, then what you will do, you have to check bulb burned out or not. Either, again it's a diamond box, and what will be the result? Yes, replace the yes means the bulb is already burned out, so you would use the replace bulb. If no, then repair the lamp. Are you getting my point? So friend, here this is a very simple example. See, this is the conditional box, diamond box, and it has two output. Yeah, it is the yes or no. In case of no, we will do that. In case of yes, we will do that. Are you getting my point? So it's a very simple example, friend. I want to give you. I hope you like this video. If you like, please share it with your friends and colleagues. And thank you. Thanks a lot for your time. And that's all from my side. Thank you.